So first is the niche directory site. If it happens that you're familiar with some of these channels or you're already using some of these channels, I would just advise that you focus on the channels you think you're not optimizing or you're not using well. Again, my case studies through my slides or through my explanation would let you even see other ideas to help you use the best, to help you make the best use of those channels. All right, so niche directory site. What are niche directory sites? Directory sites are places where businesses are listed or business or services are listed. So you can see a niche directory site as a place, a marketplace. Yes, you're going to a big market or a big mall where you know that if I enter this mall, I'll get at least 20 fashion outlets that I can choose any fashion outfit from. So from the point of view of the customer, they are like, okay, going to this place will help me see what I'm actually looking for. So at the worst, I'm sure I'm going to get a solution if I get to this place. So yeah, it is directory sites, a site customers already trust to find certain information about what they need. Yeah, so niche directory site could be a yellow page sort of site. It could be an e-commerce mall, right? In Nigeria and in some part of Africa, we have Jumia.com, we have Konga. These are some sort of niche directory site. And for a niche directory site, what exactly are you taking advantage of? How does a niche directory site help your business? Number one, it depends on the already existing traffic to the site. As a small business, you want to make most use of all the help you can get. If you can get your site, your business on a directory site, maybe for free, probably they charge you only when you make sales. I think that is a whole lot better than you building your site or depending on the site you built yourself and then spending heavily on that marketing. Because those niche directory sites probably have fantastic SEO, probably have a marketing budget, probably have a team, and probably have a massive and very solid structure to deliver to the people looking for the solution. So even if you have your own business, you have your own business website, getting your business on niche directory site is very key. It's first strategy to get customers without exactly spending on marketing. Remember our topic, how to get customers without dropping money upfront or without even paying anything. So here is an example. Okay, sorry guys, my slide is loading. So I'm going to just talk through the example. uh, so I have a case study here, which is clutch.co, and which is a digital marketing agency on clutch.co. So if you go right to the site, you would see that we actually have a profile on clutch.co. So let me just open this. So for example, let's say we're going to clutch.co, and then if you go right to this profile, you can see the digital marketing agency. You can go right to the profile to clutch.co homepage. You see other B2B agencies across the world. So that means we are putting our brand in a place where people can find us anywhere in the world without us paying up. By the way, just setting a clutch.co account for the business helped us get at least a client. We have gotten at least a client from this website. And then the man just wrote in, hey, I found your profile on clutch.co. You focus on the area that my business pretty much needs. Can we start to talk? And then we talked. One month down the line, we nailed the client, and then the deal got started, right? So like I said, it could, a niche directory site could be an e-commerce store. So for example, jumia.com.ng houses a whole lot of products from different vendors. right? That means you can easily just go to the vendor, you can easily search for a product, and then, sorry, I take that back. If a customer search for a product you offer, you can just get a client without necessarily spending on marketing. They probably charge you exactly when you make the sale, so it's almost risk-free for you. So you can see who is selling the product. You can see it. So lead directory side is the first strategy. So we move to the next one, Google My Business. What is Google My Business? Google My Business is the tools created by google.com to allow people Google your business. Technically, they build the tool so that people will be able to easily Google your business. That means people will be able to find your business online, right? So we all know the amount of searches that happen online. Let me show you something really interesting. So if you go to internetlifestart.com, on Internet Lifestart, you can see the amount of Google searches that has been conducted today. So that would give you an idea of how much traffic is going on Google. Think about the last time you actually need help. You went on Google to probably say, okay, where do I buy this? Or how do I solve this? Or I have a toothache. What does that mean? Or my poop is turning black. Should I be scared? So a lot of people turn to Google for solutions, and that is definitely a key place your business needs to be. So from this, you can see that this is 6 billion, if I'm right, this is 6 billion Google searches today. And it's moving, it's moving, it's moving. 6 billion Google searches today. So that is a key place to have your business, to put your business. Again, we're talking about 10 strategies that can help you drive clients without exactly spending on marketing. Google My Business is free, totally free, a free tool that allows you to get your business on Google. Yeah, okay, just a bit of explanation. Allows you to get found when someone searches for what you offer within the location you're in. So for example, this business, Sugarsmith Cakes, if I type where can I get, or who is the best cake vendor in Bodija, Ibadan, there is a likelihood that this business will come in. Okay, let's give it a shot. Let's make this class as practical as possible. Okay, so I'm running a search. Let's see if that is really going to work. Yeah, so like I said, Google My Business is free. You can just go to google.com/business and then you get started with the process. Of course, I must drop this here. To everything you see around, there are inside secrets and tactics to help you get the best out of them. So what? We put in best cake vendor in so, and then she was the first business that came up. I can literally just click on this and then get her contact, book, or make a purchase for a cake with her, and literally that is just it. If I was a legit customer, I would have just found a business and then go right ahead to patronize her business. She just nailed the client without spending a dime. By the way, we at DABGS wrote an ebook on how to use Google My Business. Let me see if I can find that. You can check our website later after this masterclass. So we wrote, Sugarsmith Cake was one of the businesses that attended our first webinar on how to use Google My Business to drive sales, and she went ahead, drive her first sales, she drove her second sale, and then we just literally put everything she has done, everything we shared with her, and everything she's done right into an ebook. So we're not talking about that major, but let's get back to our class. So that's Google My Business. Allows you to get clients without necessarily spending a dime. So Why is Google My Business important to my business? So number one thing is you leverage on the existing traffic that is coming to Google, right? People already come to search for information on Google. So you just depend on that. And then number two, you attract customers with a purchase intent. Someone that says, where can I order a cake in Lagos, Nigeria? Or where can I order a cake in Yaba, Lagos? That person likely wants to order a cake. This is different from someone that is viewing your Instagram page that is saying, oh, your cake looks nice. So how much? 20K, right? Okay. When my birthday is coming, I would patronize you. No, Google My Business is where can I get it right now? I need someone to get me a cake right now. So they are coming with a purchase intent. So the amount of time you would take to get them to purchase will be so minimal compared to someone that wasn't thinking or someone that didn't need a cake at the time. So like I said, Sugar Smith is a case study. If you search best place to buy a cake in Bodija, Ibadan, you see a business right there. And here is a review to confirm this. This person said, I looked up cakes in Ibadan on Google and this page popped up. I had a seamless experience transacting business with her, and she delivered just in time, exactly on time as I've never used a service or seen her before or something. I don't know what that person is trying to say. So she has never used a service before, so she literally nailed the client without spending a dime. So that's strategy 2, Google My Business. So strategy 3 is leveraging on your customer's audience. What does that mean? You are leveraging on the contact of your customers to drive new clients. Let me give an analogy of how this works. You're a fashion designer, you make a very nice dress for someone. The person puts on the dress and goes to church, and the church has 2,500 members. Out of the 2,500 members, at least 1,000 people saw the dress and was like, wow, who did this for you? Where can I get the tailor? Where can I get this person to make this exact type of dress? And boom, they referred you, they sent your card, right? If you think about this strategy that way, one thing you would then figure out is you need to be more intentional about what service you deliver for your customers, because other customers are locked down in the experience that they have. So this simple strategy is latching on the audience in your customer circle to push out your product or service. So if the case is that you're going to leverage this strategy, then the way you approach your business, the way you approach what you do will sort of differ. You want to consciously tell the customers to refer contacts that likes this product or service to you, and maybe tell them, I will even give you a discount if you refer me a customer. That is consciously telling them that you need them to actively help you push out your business. So that's strategy 3, right? Leveraging on your customers' audience. And how can this benefit your business? You take advantage of earned media. Earned media is a description for something you didn't pay for, something you didn't own, but you earned it. For example, when things go viral, we'll say that you took advantage of earned media. You didn't spend any amount in dollars to make that thing go viral, and then the people that are seeing it by the virtue of it going viral are not the people that even follow your page or follow your account. So that's earned media. Then number 2, in most cases, your customer is standing as a sales agent or ambassador for your brand, meaning they put some comments to that product. One of the interesting way clients get or businesses get clients is through word of mouth, through referrals, right? So when someone sees that product, a very delighted customer would probably say, oh, she's really good. In fact, she would be very patient with you. She delivered the best service. You get a new client, right? So here's a case study. Here's a very popular personality. His name is Ebuka. If you're conversant with the old space of Big Brother Niger, he does the commentary and things like that. So there was one time he put out this picture with this very trendy agbada. That was years ago. That thing literally broke the internet. It went viral, and people were asking, "Who is your tailor?" From the news I heard, I don't know this. I don't know if this is a verified information, but from what I heard that the tailor increased the price of the agbada from a 20K to like 100K overnight because the orders just tripled because people wanted that. People just wanted that style, right? So some people make a joke that, oh, Ebuka's outfit would start making some tailor have sleepless night because their customers will start requesting for these very fancy styles. So that's leveraging on your customers' audience. So the audience of this guy has gone ahead to now become the customer of his tailor. That's exactly how this strategy works. So let's move. We still have a lot of grounds to cover. So next is leveraging online trends. We all know that time to time things trend online. If I'm going to ask, what are the trends you have seen in the past days? Of course, there has been good trends, there has been bad trends, there has been very sad trends, there has been happy trends. Like happy trends could be okay. Let me try to think of the latest. Maybe a team won a football final. That's an happy trend. You see everybody talking about it, or something interesting happened, right? That's a happy trend. How do you leverage that to attract customers to your business? And then even the sad trend, there's a way you can turn it around. For example, recently we had the death of the news of the death of the lead actor at the Black Panther broke the internet. That was not good. It took everybody by shock. But I've seen some business owners gone ahead to make a shirt to say Wakanda forever and started running ads on that because that's what is trending right now. Everybody wants to be a part. Everybody wants to take part in that community that we respect Calvin a lot, and then everything Wakanda, we're going for it. So some have sold shirts, some have sold bracelets, some have sold a whole lot of things just by jumping on that trend. They simply look at what people want and then they build offers around it. So that's leveraging on online trends. Twitter provides you with something called a trend table. You can see what is trending. There's something called Google Trends. Hopefully we can organize masterclasses to explain these things in detail. But for now, our time is in fact fast spent. So next thing is, okay, so just to talk about how this could benefit your business, you're already taking part in what people are talking about. Of course, that means you need to be very tactical about it. You need to employ some strategy to delivering this, to knowing how best you can walk around this and deliver the concept of using trends to actually grow your business, your business sales. Okay, so next, strategic commenting. Strategic commenting is our fifth strategy. We've talked about the first four strategies, this is the fifth. The strategies so far, in my opinion, are things that could literally consistently drive sales for your business. So strategic commenting is the act of looking for places where meaningful conversations are taking place and you adding thoughtful advice right there. So strategic commenting is looking out for places where people are talking about the services you offer or the product you offer. Then you are adding or learning your opinion to that thing in a very strategic way. For example, someone says, how do I even love my body? Or someone puts up a post like, my experience around body shaming. And then this person is talking about how people say you're too fat, you're too this. And then you're a fitness company. And then you come in there and says, hey girl, you're beautiful just the way you are. No, do not let anybody let you down. Do not let anybody talk you down because of the way you look. Your body, your choice. However, if you think this is something you need to work on, we got you. Let us see what we can work out. That is strategic. So a non-strategic way is, say the person put out the post and then you just jump in. Don't let them don't let them talk at you anymore. Just register for our gym packages and then in no time you have a nice body. That is not being sensitive. That is being very foolish. In fact, it will now backfire because you see a lot of people just coming at you to say you do not even feel the pain of this person. But being strategic is being very, very thoughtful about your approach. But all you're doing is you're participating in the conversation, lending your meaningful thoughts, and then finding a way to drive those things back to yourself, so that you can get a sale out of it without being salesy. So let's move. Guest posting. Guest posting is the act of looking out for people who have the audience you're trying to reach. Then you go ahead to approach them to create content for them, usually in a win-win scenario, meaning you have a large follower. I have some content that your followers will be interested in. I will create content for you, and those content will drive massive engagement on your page, while as a compensation for me, those audience will come back to my page, probably see what I do, and hopefully get from me. So here's a page. Here's a sample. This person must have, okay, the slide isn't showing, but this person has a page, but you can see guest posts by Remi Ajayi. That means this Instagram page is not Remi Ajayi's page. But the followers of the owner of this page will say, oh, nice content. Let me even go check Remi Ajayi out. And Remi Ajayi gets a follower, gets a sale, gets a business deal. That's exactly how guest posts work. So you can do this on Instagram, you can do this on Facebook, you can do this on blogs, you can do this on radio, you can do this on TV. On radio, okay, I can provide content around this. I just need a mention for my brand. So again, you're looking for strategies that won't need you to spend. Yeah, you're not spending. All of the strategies we have talked about didn't even need you to spend a dime before you actually get your result from them. So next is affiliate marketing. This might be a very popular concept to a lot of us. Affiliate marketing is the act of finding people who have established contacts and connection that fit your target audience. Then you recruit them as sales agents for your product. Meaning, these guys are, they already have people that are your ideal target audience. For example, you sell real estate, very high ticket real estate products, and you found someone that is a big person, a celebrity, and then you're like, can we just set some affiliate marketing deals so that every time someone buys through you earn? So this might not be high ticket. This might even be for some small stuff. For us at DABGS, for our ebooks, we have quickly set up a real estate. We've quickly set up. Sorry, my apology. We have quickly set up an affiliate marketing offer. So meaning for folks that are interested in the ebooks that we sell, and then things they have customers who would like to get. They just simply fill a form, they submit a request, and then we have built an automated dashboard that even help them track their earning. In fact, we have gone ahead to put that all in a page and then specify to them how to register, how to get on board, how our software works, how they can track their results. So leveraging things like that, things like affiliate marketing, things you need to, what you need to be concerned about is how do I how do I set up a transparent model, a transparent medium to track each of the affiliate sales so that I can assure them that all of the effort is what it, and then will be compensated. So that's affiliate marketing. Again, you're not spending any marketing budget upfront. Sometimes if you get affiliate marketing right, you can get people doing door-to-door marketing for you while you sit in your office. They do the marketing, and then you just pay them when they bring the sale, risk-free for you. That's exactly what you see a lot of real estate do, and that's why you see everybody on your contact list is bombarding you with real estate pictures, because the owners of the real estate products are right in their office, probably building the properties. But these affiliate marketers are the ones that go door to door, use all the channels they can use to actually drive sales for the business. The next is weekly communication. Oh, sorry, we have 2 number 7. My apologies. Weekly communication is simply um, talking to your customers weekly. Again, how is this even a channel to help you drive client? There's a recent quote I saw. The person said, "Repeat customers are the new gold," meaning it's not enough for you to for someone to buy from you first time. The most important thing is that people come back to buy from you more and often and often and often and often. So that's where the weekly communications comes in. Are they getting information from you about your new products, your new offers? Are you checking on them to see if they're okay? I know some people that are in the cake industry, people that sell cake, sorry, go as far as getting the date of birth of each of their customers, date of birth of their children, of their parents, so that they can, 1 month to the time, hey, your birthday is coming soon. How are we celebrating it? You want a cake? That's not spending on marketing. That is not running ads. That is not paying for radio jingle. That is simply just communicating with your customer and driving conversion. So next is social media engagement. Of course, this is what everyone knows. You're just posting on social media, engaging your customers without necessarily spending any money on ads, which I won't dwell too much on this because I know a lot of people already know this. And then being visible in relevant community. This is really key. There are niche communities for almost everything. There's a community for gynecologists, there's a community for expecting mothers, there's a community for fathers, there's a communities for anything. Just go on Facebook, just type the name of that community. You find at least 10 communities that have people with a defined interest. So if you decide, or if you check out the communities that are relevant to your business type, the next thing you want to do is to join the community and then actively participate. Not join the community and then the first post is, hey, I sell so, come and buy my market. No, you participate in the you participate in the community by laying your thoughts, by always sharing informative posts, by always commenting, by always providing answers to people, so that when people on that community want to think about things, you're the first person they get to talk with, right? Then lastly is making connection on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a land of opportunities. LinkedIn is something that a lot of small business owners don't really take advantage of. From my own experience, I think people are a lot more composed, business oriented, and a lot focused on LinkedIn than any other social media platform. Anybody you see on LinkedIn is not coming there to come and say, "Oh, beach outing today was good." That's not what people are technically coming to do on LinkedIn. What people are coming to do on LinkedIn is share concepts, share thoughts, share progress, career progress. So you want to look at key people that fit in your target audience. Even if you're a fashion designer, LinkedIn can largely help you no matter the business you do. Remember, it's not about the platform. Remember where we came from. It's not about the platform. It's about the marketing tactics. It is about the people that are on the platform. It's about how you can leverage that platform to work for you. For example, for a fashion designer, maybe you sew clothes for bespoke. You sew bespoke style for VIPs in quotes. Then you want to go on LinkedIn, look at people who are close to you or who are the friends of your contact, and then just start a conversation. Hey, you have a very interesting profile. How about adding some touch of elegance to your outfit? Can we find the time to discuss what is possible? And then, hey, okay, fine, sure. What ideas do you have? Let's set up a Skype call, and then from there you could literally just nail a very long-term client that would stay with you. So, those are the 10 strategies. You can see these strategies are not something far-fetched. Everything we've mentioned, there are things you can do effortlessly, right? So for this all, yeah, things we think you should be mindful of. So you want to know what the customer journey is, meaning what stage of the customer journey is this strategy at. I'll talk about that in a bit. Then you want to decide which channel resonates more with your business type. For example, LinkedIn might not be the best for some type of business. Strategic commenting might not be the best for some type of business. So you want to look at which channel do I resonate more with me as a person or resonate more with my business type. The next is, how do I build a structure to ensure maximum yield? Again, I'll talk about this. Then next is, how do I track progress? So let's talk about customer journey for a bit. So there are 4 customer journey right here. First is see. Next, think. So we can say see, think, do, care. So at the seeing stage, you're talking to people that could buy your product, just anybody, any random person. But at the thinking stage, you're talking to people that can buy your product and already showing some commercial intent, meaning they're ready to do business with you. Do stage are those people that are ready, that are ready right now. At the thinking stage, those are the people that are okay. I think I need this product. But at the doing stage, they want it right now. And at the caring stage, those are the strategies that works for your existing customers. For example, Google My Business fall into the do stage because this person needs the